Last week in gaming. The 2 weeks before E3 are always fun, aren't they? There's a sense in the air that something big is brewing and everyone is filled with underlying anticipation for what's to come. It's kind of exciting time if you're not a complete stress ball like me. Yeah, I'm multiple stress balls. Ah yes, the air is sweet and pre-E3 announcements are coming in hot, folks, so let's get to them. Our first main story today is, well, you probably guessed it. Death Stranding, a mysterious game that I figured wouldn't come out until, 2027, actually has a release date, and it's soon. The thirstiest Mad Mikkelsen fan ever, Hideo Kojima, announced that his first game post-Konami is arriving November 8th on PlayStation 4. Also, along with a nearly 9-minute trailer, Kojima released the following statement: people have created walls and become accustomed to living in isolation. Death Stranding is a completely new type of action game where the goal of the player is to reconnect isolated cities and a fragmented society. It is created so that all elements, including the story and gameplay, are bound together by the theme of the strand, or connection. As Sam Porter bridges, you will attempt to bridge the divides in society, and in doing so, create new bonds or strands with other players around the globe. Through your experience playing the game, I hope you'll come to understand the true importance of forging connections with others. Aw, is it just me? Or does that explanation just make me think of the "I'd like to buy the world a Coke" commercial? Also the game Journey. The PlayStation Plus games lineup next month, not this month, but next month, makes me feel good as hell. Why yes, I have been listening to Lizzo. But seriously, Sony is straight up delivering in June. PS4 owners can look forward to Borderlands, the Handsome Collection, and Sonic Mania, which is actually, honestly, a good Blue Blur game. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. Anyway, those are two really dope games, and if you haven't played them, I'd say you're in for a treat. Meanwhile, on the Microsoft front, the Games with Gold lineup for June includes NHL 19 and Rivals of Aether on Xbox One, as well as Portal and Earth Defense Force 2017 on 360. So, I have to give the edge to PS Plus for next month, which might actually be while you're watching this, though Portal is still incredible. Good on you, Xbox. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is confirmed after we discussed the leak title last week. Activision and Infinity Ward unveiled the newest game in the super successful series with a captivating trailer. It's a reboot, not a remake, that looks to aim at morally gray areas of combat. Oh, and Captain Price will be there, smoking a cigar, as usual. You know, a decade later, you'd hope he learned it's not good for him to smoke cigars, plus when you're in a covert operation, it can't be smart either. Like, dude, come on, maybe use a nicotine patch in those high stress situations, not to blow smoke out there, because that sounds like a bad idea. It's not a time to do that. Another head-shaking moment. Nintendo, Nintendo, Nintendo. What am I going to do with you? You make me pay money now for online multiplayer on Switch, and then pull off a stunt like this with one of your flagship games for this year. You see, Nintendo World Report says Super Mario Maker 2 won't let you play online with friends. You can only jump around with randoms in crazy fan-created levels. The reasoning has something to do with leaderboards, which is lamer than Luigi. That means playing with your Babam buddies is only possible locally. I can't even with this. I feel like Yoshi when Mario just flies off for more height and I end up dead in a chasm. Or maybe not dead, but just down for a really long nap. And hey, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company plan to have me covered in that department pretty darn soon. Say hello, or more like good night to Pokemon Sleep. No, this isn't a joke. Here's the official elevator pitch from the Pokemon Twitter account. What if you could continue training your Pokemon even in your sleep? In 2016, Pokemon Go turned the simple act of walking into entertainment, making the entire world into a game. We're about to do it again, trainers, this time for sleeping. There's even a new device coming called the Pokemon Go Plus Plus, because sure, that's not confusing at all. Just place the thingy by your pillow to help track your sweet dreams and pray you don't have any nightmares about Mr. Mime. Aw, poor Mr. Mime. That's not the only big Pokemon announcement though. Detective Pikachu has a new case on Nintendo Switch. At least, I think it's new. However, the Pokemon Company is being pretty coy about exactly what that means. Is it a definitive edition, or the original 3DS game, or a sequel? I'm not Sherlock Holmes, but I propose we'll learn more at E3 in just a couple of weeks. It's coming, folks. Speaking of E3, do you feel the need for speed? Well, slow down. First of all, I'm not talking about Top Gun, and secondly, EA might be willing to say a new Need for Speed game is heading our way this year, but they're pumping the brakes about a big unveiling happening soon. The Need for Speed team stated, "Are you going to hear more about the next NFS title? Yes. Is it being released this year? Yes. Will we be doing anything in June? No." It's as simple as that, but we want to give you a heads up before you started asking, where are you? Or put simply, don't expect the new Need for Speed at E3. Thanks, guys. What we can expect at the annual Gaming Palooza is to finally see the Avengers game from Crystal Dynamics and Eidos Montreal. Originally announced in early 2017, Square Enix plans to show off the anticipated game, now named Marvel's Avengers, by the way, at the company's E3 presser on June 10th. I love this 3000. Yeah. Xbox Game Pass, a subscription service I constantly notice getting better and better, is officially on the way to PC. Microsoft says it will feature over 100 games on PC and so far sounds separate from the console Game Pass offering, which, let me say, currently has 2 recently released gems in Void Bastards and Outer Wilds. Anyway, we'll learn more at E3. Hey, maybe you didn't notice, but that's happening soon, or could you tell by the bajillion stories that I've already referenced in this show? There's a lot. Is the team behind Divinity Original Sin working on Baldur's Gate 3? Twitter user Kunkin investigated the website of Larian Studios, which currently sports a Roman numeral 3, and found the Baldur's Gate reference in the HTML. Kotaku confirmed the discovery, meaning Baldur's Gate 3 may be happening. Me likey. I saw a lot of people on my Twitter feed getting excited about this, so I guess this is good news. Thoughts, people? Leave a comment. Need to see if this feels relevant to you guys or not. Just curious. Oh my god, and that's it for us. That's it for this week, everyone. If you liked today's show, as always, please show it with a sub, a like, or a comment. Next week is the penultimate before the big week. Leave a comment below with announcements you really hope will be at the show this year. I'm just hoping for some good old-fashioned surprises, bringing me something I don't expect, like GTA 6 or something. Bye for now, everyone, and I'll see you guys next week.